Glamour Gowns and Suit Up returns March 9th, that's tomorrow, at the LA Convention Center. If you are not familiar with this incredible day, CASA of Los Angeles works with local and national fashion companies to provide brand new suits, dresses, shoes, jewelry, and glam makeup to kids in LA County's child welfare system. I couldn't love this anymore. With more on this event, I am joined by Sam Herod. He's a board member at CASA of Los Angeles. You were also notably one of Christine Devine's community champions.
Yes,
it's good to have you in studio. Thanks for being with us tonight.
Thank you for having us.
Let's start by explaining more about the purpose of tomorrow and what this does for youth in our community.
Glamour Gowns is kind of a rite of passage like we all had through high school. And we all know that clothes is a big part of mental health. So we want our kids to look good, feel good, even though they're in the dependency court system. They might not necessarily have all the things that other kids get to have, but that day they're getting, the young ladies are getting dresses, the men are getting suits, ties, belts. So these clothes can do other things like interviews after the prom and everything. You just might want to get up, dress up, and go out on
Why
the
not?
set. Yeah,
dress for success no matter what.
And it feels good. When you look good, you feel good.
Amen. So we're seeing you literally getting fitted tomorrow. Walk us through what people can expect and how can people participate tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow we had over, the volunteers was just fabulous, but we're looking for new CASAs. That would be great. But tomorrow, you come in, they come in, and we have a personal stylist that takes you around because there's so many dresses that it's hard for the young women to pick them out and color coordinate like you are. And so they have to have somebody there, and that's what everybody wants to do. So it worked out well. Everybody goes home with great stuff, and it's brand new. That's the key.
Okay, it's brand new. I know that you pair up with fashion companies. Do you need donations still?
We need donations. We need donations. I like to say that our sponsors has just been tremendous. Share Incorporated, a couple others, Gianni Suits, they come in, and they don't only give their clothes, they give their time. And that's what we're looking for, people to change, because, you know, when you're in a dependency, it's not just the money, it's the people that counts. And when you spend time with our youth, they really love it.
You've been a part of CASA, you said, for more than 20 years. For people who don't know what CASA is, why don't you just summarize that? And then also, you mentioned that you need volunteers for CASA.
Yes. CASA is a volunteer that lives in the community like me. I'm not a professional. And we are trained to go in and advocate for children in the foster care system. So what we do exactly is it's one-on-one, because when you enter the foster care system, it's generally a difficult time for you. And we try to get them through that. And what we do is we work with the courts, and we're kind of like their big brothers till they get done, but we also are watching and making sure they get all the services that they need and that they deserve. And our whole goal is to bring the families back together, and that's our goal. So.
That's the best goal.
Yes,
that's the best goal to have. Well, we hope we can help make that happen. Now, I'm curious, though, for somebody like myself, and I have a lot of dresses, if I wanted to donate, was that something that someone from watching can just do?
Well, we like to buy our kids new stuff. So what we do is we prefer the donations. So we could go out and do more stuff and stuff like this. So, and it's not necessarily the clothes, like I said earlier, it's just being there for the kids, and just because when they see all the stuff, because this year we got luggage from She Ready and other organizations, because, you know, a lot of times these kids don't have luggage because they move around so much. So it's really important. Every little bit helps. So I thank you for even highlighting us today.
No, it's all you. Thanks for coming in. CASA of Los Angeles' Glamour Gowns and Suit Up. It happens tomorrow, March 9th, at the LA Convention Center in downtown LA. CASA LA is always accepting your donations and has plenty of volunteer opportunities as well. You see the website there on your screen, casala.org. Sam Herod, board member at CASA of Los Angeles. Thank you for all the incredible work you do, sir.
Thank you.
An honor.